Look at how young Elcorian looks. You can tell that this is him before the events of the game, because his eyes still have life in them. That is a man that still has hope. Elcorian now, well, he has about 2 maps before Blair shoves her entire foot up his ass. But right now, there are no foots in his ass. He is free.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Morrow's Golden Country. Let's just get right into it. No need for introductions. Ignore that I just spent about half a minute doing introductions. Tell me, Elcorian, how are your studies progressing? I have my own thoughts, of course, but I'm curious to hear yours. To be honest, Lord Arbordia, I've told you, you can call me Gerard. I'd like to imagine that we're peers, equals. Gerard, I hardly feel like I've done enough. Every avenue I peer down is but a dead end. Does any of what I do even have meaning? Of course, Elcorian. That is the unfortunate lot of the scholar. Hundreds of hours of chasing the unknown down every path, only to find even more nothing at the end of most. But what makes it all worth it is that one groundbreaking discovery. Perhaps you're years out from finding it. You'll find it tomorrow. Either way, I do truly have faith in your abilities, Elcorian. Just know that what you're feeling is something entirely normal. If you're certain. Maybe what you need is a bit more inspiration. There's a facility I know of that I haven't yet shown you. Ethel's run a few projects there. Perhaps you can learn something. Won't be a long trip, and there's still much to learn in Arbordia. But a fresh environment might help you out of this funk. I appreciate it, sir. Gerard. Of course. I do find it really interesting that one of the main themes of the villain's problems is the sunk cost. Like, they just keep investing in something and don't want to admit that it's gotten them nowhere. I think that's a very interesting idea for a villain. After Ethel's failed siege, Blair's party prepares to advance on Arbordia. Though the road to the capital city is long, the group encounters no resistance along the way. Gerard's forces have planted themselves within the city, setting up an impregnable defense within its imposing walls. No defense is truly impregnable. I'll find a way to impregnate it. Still, Blair and Zeke are undaunted and aim to take the city in the name of their justice. We've almost arrived. It's time, Zeke. Don't fear. We've come this far, we're sure to triumph. Of course, the plan's unchanged. We split our forces in coverage inside of the city's walls. If we can take the governmental hall, we should be able to corner Lord Arbordia. Ideally. And if things go rough, we may have to improvise. But we will win. I'm certain. Good luck, Zeke. You as well, Blair. So, Ursuline marches onward. Troops, keep an eye on their movements. No matter what happens, we will be several steps ahead of the invaders. Bowmen, take to our ramparts. Elites, come to our defense. Come and avenge the great Tarquin and Ethel. Obliterate the last vestiges of Sinclair's legacy. Oh shit, this map is huge. Forces of Ursuline, I am truly honored to have led you this far. It's more than I ever could have deserved, really. I sometimes wondered if my life truly means anything. If I get to lead you all to a brighter Dulst, a brighter Olmeron, I'll know it'll have all been worth it. To victory! My friends, we've come so far together. I like to think there's no greater force than us. That's why today, I'm counting on everyone to deliver us. Deliver us from the shadows that have haunted us. Deliver us unto us a brighter dawn. With me, everyone, we fight for the freedom of Olmeron. Okay. So I got 20 units I can bring. Unfortunately, the comments were telling me about like 17 different events. So, okay, let me start with this one. Where is Simone? I want to see if this is worth it. Oh, wait, I just swapped. Whoops. Alright. So that's Simone and Horatio. Okay. There was another one. We'll just have you two sit out for a moment. That they said was between Rose and Olsen. And then yet another one that they said was if I brought Clark and the where's fucking the Viridians. Now I don't entirely know what it could be. Ooh, an energy ring to steal. Nor do I know if it necessarily activates right away. Let me look at Gerard. Real Last Shield negates all of units' weaknesses to effective weapons when carried. Huh. You know, Gerard is definitely powerful, but he really doesn't look that impressive. Oh god, negates resist. Oh, that's 48 free damage on bolting. That's spooky. Let's take a look around. Alright, so we've got some problems with the biased quivers. Yeah, no, I should just assume that every single unit that can attack can kill me. Or also just never die. Alright. I mean, these are the last few maps. This is what dreams were made of. For all of the dumb bullshit the enemy can do to me, one has to remember, I can do it right back. So, let's see. Manfred, Rose, Dean, Clark. Alright. They're all right here. So I'm just gonna. I know that I haven't seen everything yet. I'm just. Are those Viridian's mom? And okay, so this is what I get. Wait, are they with Ursuline? But then, where would? Oh. Oh no. Viridian's mom. Oh, what's your skill? Versatile. This unit can use any and all proof weapons. Wait a minute. Does that include proof weapons that aren't swords and lances? Oh. Viridian's mother. A retired Albacorian soldier who wanders the land with Oh. Okay, so if I bring the 3 Viridians and, Clark, I pick up Valeria. Okay. Is that worth it to do? Let me see what bringing Olsen does. This support will change Rose's class to Assassin. If you'd rather she not change class, That's alright as well. Either way, she will get the ability to use bows. Hey there! You're that assassin, right? That I am, child. You need an ask of me? Not to presume, but you hardly need my help frying foes. Honestly, your methods are more efficient than mine half the time. Maybe I'll note that for business. Yeah, but you're so cool. Sneaking around in the shadows, stabbing them real good. I think it'd be great fun. Huh. How old are you exactly? 15. But I know I can do it. You said it yourself. I'm super skilled. I suppose if the child enjoys violence already, it's more moral to make them better at it. I think that's a good line. Pretty please? Well, I can't deny a good pretty please. Here, catch. Spooky-looking robes and a nicely crafted bow. These will get you started. You'll really teach me? Of course! Always happy to help a young hobbyist. Now, watch my work. Oh, okay. How does this look for her stats? Alright, minus 11 magic. But that's probably capped for, yeah. I probably would want to keep her as a sage, but that's really interesting. Okay. Oh, and this one. Do I also need to bring Simone? Let me find out. You seem eager, Horatio. Full of purpose, even. Truly unlike yourself. Today shall indeed be a day that shines unto above. A great evil shall at long last meet their end. You're excited, aren't you? I can't say I don't understand. Revenge is... well, it's nice. Shall we bask in it together, then? For old time's sake. Sure thing, bud. Here's to riddance. Riddance indeed, witch. So, you really... huh? Can't say I didn't see that one coming. Silence yourself. She is vanquished. Rest now, my friend. I really did it. How will I... They don't need to know. Unto hell with thee, Simone Georgios. Okay. I actually really like the idea that Horatio kills her, because it makes total sense for him to not be okay with her being around. It's like if Tien was actually strong enough to do something once Vegeta showed up. That's... But I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't think I want to, lose any units on a map like this, especially when I think I actually am going to bring along... March. Unit is set to 1 movement. Upon entering combat, unit is set up to 15 move? This... Alright, hold on. Hold on. All I would have to do is just give that to... Hold on, do I have Eclipse? Do I have Eclipse anywhere? Okay, wait. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta... Hold on. A supply, take... I don't need steel weapons. Do I have anything down here that I can really sell? And I have too much stuff. Silver, Javelin, Shock Stick. Sell all that nonsense. Armory, purchase. Someone that can really work with 15 move. It's probably better off on a flyer. But my flyers already have plenty of move. So it should go to someone that doesn't have very good move. Like Kenneth. So what we do is we make sure to take Hell. Take... Oh wait, got it. Take Ardent March. Use that. Your movement is now 1. And then we'll take... Let's see. Hell to proc the skill. Void Wake to kill everything. And then a Night Ring for maximum movement. Perfect. Alright. I've done a lot of inventory management. Let's see what happens. I see you're doing well for yourself, Lyral. Suppose that means my work is truly done. Is that all this is? Some great work of yours. I do suppose it's somewhat reductive, calling a human little more than a work. But that is simply how those in Rayan see... well, more accurately, saw things. How I used to. Now, though, I've tired of that. Far too clinical and disconnected. There's a grander context that everything exists within. They sought to change the world, but they couldn't even understand it. Truly a doomed enterprise. You speak as if you had no involvement. Anyway, I suppose I could ask what you plan to do now. The world's your oyster, after all. I'm still not sure. Natural. I've still not fully figured out what I want to do. Biographies, maybe. Research is all well and good, but you know what's better? Living. Observing. Seeing the interplay of people. Tracing how someone truly got to be here. You've got a fascinating story. Everybody here does. Perhaps I will take it upon myself to chronicle them. Time's a cruel and unbending force. I'll do what I can to fight against it. Let nothing be lost to the ages. Good luck with that. I suppose I've gone beyond rambling. Apologies for your time, Lyral. Keep yourself well, and continue to impress me as I know you will. I'll fight for myself, not for you. And that is all I could ever want. Alright! Crazy to think Simone could theoretically just get fucking gouged 5 minutes after that conversation. Once again, Sir Kenneth, I must thank you. I'm truly glad we fight together on the side of righteousness. I am as well. This land has many a truly mindless knight. Those too far up themselves to know what they fight for. Unquestioning. Many of my fathers were like that. I can hardly stand for that manner of blind loyalty. But you're hardly blind. You flatter me, sir. And you impress me. Simple as that. I don't engage in undue flattery. Your heart and mind are truly impressive to me. And though you're not Lady Blair, you are more than a worthy cause. Enough patting ourselves on the back, then. It's time to show Dulst our might. We've been with Blair since this journey's beginning, and today we'll see it to its rightful conclusion. Hell yeah. Alright. So it's time for what I can only describe as absolute horseshit. Let's get it on! I think I've done it. I got so many tools, so much nonsense, that I have no idea if I'm actually ready for this. But step 1. With your one move, activate Hell. So now, Kenneth has 15 move. Beautiful. Okay, so after this... Yikes. What the hell's your speed stat, young man? Oh, 30? What is your speed stat? 27, okay. So it's just that your speed stat's over 30. And that's what's scary. Actually, upon further review, quite a lot of things are scary right now. Oh, shit! I meant to have Dean over here with the rest of the, all of that preparation, and I, fucked it up. Alright, there we go. Now, blah, 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 actually, with the power of Foresight, I'll just use Hell on you. Then Natasha goes down here. Arcanals it up. Perfect. Yeah, and you can't hurt her. You can't hurt her. Perfect. Blair can pretty easily just... Oh yeah, destroy you. No questions asked. And this... Well, hang on. In a moment. Okay. Speed. Perfect. Beautiful. And then probably have Rachel just... probably have Sveltzelus just... Alright, while this won't kill... Ooh, perfect. And then you can fall back. Rachel can now use the True Saunian. All to save weapon level, because that's what I, Because, yeah, that's what I need to worry about at this point. Now, let me think about this here. 30, that's 44. 44 minus 16, that's 28 times 2. Natasha does live. And as long as... Oh, hang on. There's an easy solution here. I'm just gonna... Hold on. That is really funny, but I just don't think... Oh! Hold on. We do this. That gets you low enough. You just need to hit one of these. Perfect! What bow do you have equipped, by the way? What's your speed? Alright, so you don't double anyone. And Alexis's defense is fucking a lot. Yeah, 36. So even with the Brave Bow, yeah, you do nothing. Unfortunately... Oh no, the lance is what we... I'm pretty sure Alexis is going to be fine. Because Horatio handles things. Now, as for the nonsense I want over here... Let's start with the Storm Bow. Okay, critical hit, got it, perfect. The Biased Quiver now moves like so. And I will use it... Yeah, Sam is going to double this thing before it gets a chance to move, because she has the Master Bow. Rose, you're going to initiate this conversation, and this time I'm not going to change into Assassin, but... yeah, perfect. Skills, doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just gonna trade over the Biased Quiver. Gonna attack with this. And, just wait a moment. Cool. Olsen is now going to trigger the Biased Quiver a second time. Which, as long as I play it correctly, will allow me... gotta be careful here. Yes. Just to go, like... make sure Gilded at... yeah. Right here. And pocket another kill. And with the Night Ring, I can reposition myself to wherever the hell I want. Perhaps right here. This is going to open up Zeke to trade for the Biased Quiver. And he will easily take care of this guy. Perfect. A level up to 10. Almost perfect marks. And now Zeke can move again. Let's see, with this... hold on. Peggy, if you would please... physic up Zeke to full health. And then let's, let's use the Stalwart. Perhaps not on you. Wait, hang on, you know what, actually, this enemy over here is really scary. Smash, Steel Bow. Yeah, activate the Dean button. We'll just get you out of there. And then, with it... okay, so Zeke can't actually kill any of these guys, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't die of instant death disease, which he's not going to. Oh, and he even dodged. This will open up our boy Clark. Get the Biased Quiver. And, he's actually... oh, no, okay, no. I was like, he's not going to do as well with it. But no, he will. Hugh, you have a longbow. Perfect. Yes. Clark is going to score the kill on you. Get a level up to 8. Get more speed and accuracy, which is the important part here. And thanks to the Biased Quiver apparently granting Night Ring status, we're gonna take the Biased Quiver. We're gonna give it to Hugh, who's gonna use the Killer Bow, and I think you can see where we're going with this, and why I put every single archer on the west side. Agnes, I honestly don't even know why you're here. Item, drink the pure water, which due to your passive, is going to give you 7 more attack speed, which currently puts you at 28, which should be enough to score some doubles. Okay. Very nice. Q, you can finish the job just with a good old-fashioned... Do I want Q to fight this guy? I think I do, actually, yeah. Q, you go here with your Levin sword, and you'll be able to just deal with that paladin, and that dragon won't reach you. Okay. And now... Hang on. Aaron, can you... Yes. Can you... Yeah, okay. So now we go over here. And then Aaron takes... Drops! And we're good. I think that was a pretty damn good first turn. What about you guys? Alright. That's not bad. This ain't bad either. Alright, now it's up to what that Brave Bow guy does. But I'm pretty sure I did the math. Yeah. In pain, nowhere even close to dying. Easy money, baby. That might be... You know what the crazy part is? I can't even say that's the dumbest thing I've ever done in one turn. Because Radiant Dawn Randomized let me have that fucking turn 1 clear on the Ike Ranulph Arrive map. But that's like a close second. Rivaled only by the fact that I'm about to do it again. Now, I gotta think about this here. The ones that can really fuck some shit up are Sam and Olsen. So let me put Q. Okay, perfect. As much as I would love to just keep spamming the quiver, I think I actually do want to... Let me think. So I use Sam to get the Stormbow right here, attack that guy. I then go down, have her aim, and let Olsen, with this, just take care of those two. And then with aim, Sam should be able to reach this annoying shitbag, kill them, and just get them out of my game. Okay, we'll do that. Which will necessitate Q. Ah, perfect. Please, please, please. Well, never mind. I was going to say kill yourself with the Devil Axe, because that'd be really funny, but Q decided to take matters into her own hand. Fine by me. You know what? That's fine by me. So then you go right here. I'll take the biased quiver for the steel bow. This might... Alright, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, this kills. So following this, I go right here, and I aim. Olsen goes down here. We get the biased quiver. And I use it for this. And then, so that I don't keep spamming my S-rank bow, I use just a regular old steel bow for this one. Your level is now capped. Can I move you out of range of this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I wanted to play it safe... Oh, right. You can just move. Well, there goes that idea. So just don't put anyone... Yeah, no, we're good. No one can talk to her. That's interesting. Okay, in that case, let's just move. And be very careful about this. Okay, yeah, Rose can just move forward. That's good. Undo that. Do that. Yeah, since it literally doesn't... As long as I just avoid you... Which, yeah, none of my units are even close to reaching you. Oh, right! Wait a minute! Ha! I forgot! Provoke! Yeah, no! Oh, hang on. Alright, more strength. That's nice. Yeah, you're just gonna... Never mind. Can't reach her. Can't reach her. Supply. Take. Okay. For Rachel. Oh my god! I can give Viridian's mom their bow. Oh. Oh. Awaken. What's your magic, by the way? Growth rates? Oh, that's sad. Anyways. Oh, I'll wait a moment for you. Okay, so I have to be careful about putting any unit along, like, that line. But it is safe to move Natasha up a single... Yeah. With Wrath and, her gauntlets. She's golden. Everyone's golden. My god. Also, someone brought it up to me that Void Wake doubles with Luna. So, Kenneth can just go forward. There is literally nothing he fears. What is... Let me see here. Void Bracers. Attack speed to 0. And converts half of it to... Okay, weight of 18. You're only weighed down by 3, so that's 23. You have 44 defense and 42 resistance. Ah, dude, Claire, that's kind of fucking broken. Oh god, another purge. Alright, gonna have to be a little bit careful with this. Hollandaise, how well do you do this? Perfect. Alexis is probably... Wait a minute, hold on. Let me just be careful about this. Alright, I think I can afford to be a little slow. So I'm gonna summon Horatio and just let him take the Great Bow. Just leave that sword there and put no one else past that range. Aaron... Yep. More kills with the Foundation equipped. Yeah. Stefan... Stefan, you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want, man. You've earned your place as one of the MVPs of this run. But for right now, let's let all the other dumb bullshit shine. Probably... That's attack speed to user speed. But they're bulk to 0. Oh! That's what it does if you have, the thingamawhat's-it. That's really scary. Oh, that's why I have a thief staff. I should steal something, I just genuinely don't know what the fuck I even want to steal. end of turn... It's only been 2 turns, by the way. Ouchies. Oh, god damn it! I didn't think that that guy would go first. Doesn't Kenneth just kill you? Yeah, he does, don't he? Oh. Well, alright then. How long has this episode been going on? I probably don't have time for one more turn, but I'm going to give one more turn. Who currently has the quiver? You do. Okay. I'm not going to do that with you. Oh, but I definitely... Okay. Okay, so good news. If I just kill these 3 guys, I'm good. The problem is killing those 3 guys. Especially because Clark doesn't quite have the gas. Kill them! Oh, but the great bow doesn't work at 1 range. Hang on. You would kind of be the... Okay. I'll use the Inebrios one more time. Oh, wait, don't I have a Hamern staff? Wait a minute. What the fuck do I care about weapons for? Wait a goddamn minute. Kill them all, Peter. Let me set up... hang on, let me see. What can you do for me? Oh, wait, hold on. You also might just be able to... Alright, we're not gonna let that happen. For your boy. For your son. Child. Fuck. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, no, we're not doing that with you. Can I use the stormbow for you? Perfect. Got Urge, too. I would like Clark to kill things, though. So if we have you go right here... Yep. Perfect. And then I would just need Clark to get shoved down 1 space. And Zeke can just... This'll probably work out fine. Ow. Perfect! Excellent work. Just make sure none of you chuds move. You don't. Oh, but you're right there. Oh, I can just heal. You know, I can just heal. Dean, go down here. Skills, swap. Raid the biased quiver for a Lance Reaver. And now Clark just has to fire this twice. Excellent. That'll do. That'll do. What was your personal skill again? When HP is full, gain 5 for Constitution. That doesn't really help too much. But what does help is making sure that Zeke doesn't get fucking annihilated by Purge. Skills, shove Manfred up one because he's chill like that. And then Q goes over. Perfect! The west side is the done side. Perfect! That'll give Alexis some more movement. Horatio, you should probably kill this fucking guy. Are you just barely not able to kill this guy? That is somewhat... Wait a moment. Yeah, actually, what I meant to say was, Horatio, fucking kill this guy. Perfect. A level up. A gilded bow, which I don't really need. At least not here. The other side appreciates it. Ooh. Adept doesn't quite do it. Wait a minute. Ha! What if Adept did do it? Yeah, then Stefan... Skills Adept. Yeah! You don't scare me, Wyvern. I'm too powerful. You know, if I had done that before attacking with Alexis, probably could have done a lot more. Oh well. Rachel, go get shoved by two big buff women. To some people, that would be heaven on earth. Alright, Rachel, you just go down here. Yep. There isn't some dude down here that I just ignored, is there? Wait a minute! Rachel can survive death because of... Oh, the Zoid Shield, right. And also, she has the skill that if she dies, tee-hee, ha-ha, it was just joke. I misclicked. And of course the 5% miss happened. But I feel like the hero's more of a problem. That is somewhat infuriating. Well, I might have to redo that entire turn because of some straight-up bullshit. But maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And Clark is hurt, but not too bad. Oh! I didn't... Your Mungand weighs 30 billion. Alright, so everything just went wrong because I misclicked Brave Axe instead of Brave Sword. Now you might be thinking, Steven, you have to accept both the weapon and then look at the weapon forecast. I was kind of just mindlessly pressing buttons, alright? I fucked myself completely on that one, that's my own fault.